Hi Gemini, welcome. I am here to do a reading for you. It's a special message, but I'm doing it in a really relaxed way, okay? I've been practicing with these letter tiles and I've had some really interesting results. Some of them have been very good and remarkably related. So I thought I'd go ahead and use them in this reading. And if you'd like to, let me know what you think. I'm going to put all the letters out so you can see what they are and then put it on fast forward to, hurry up and get through that part, but so you can see what I've come up with. And if you want to, on your side, maybe you can look and see what you come up with that you know relates to you, okay? I'm going to see if what I come up with relates to the message. And I do not look. So please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's see what we have so far. Oh my. We have some eyes, don't we? Mm-hmm. Okay. We have an awful lot of vowels. Now, I might spell phonetically because, we're taking limited letters and might not be able to use all the letters either. So, it's just kind of the way that goes. Okay. So, here's these letters and we have way too many vowels. Okay. So, let me work on this for a minute and maybe if you would like, you work on your side and I'll be right back. Well, Gemini, it took me a while to come up with this. I was trying to come up with other things, which I came up with quite a few, but I try to use all the letters if I can. And so this is what I came up with. Now this, for me, would be the number 3, like in Roman numerals. And SOS, sad, and feud. And I was really not wanting to use, these. There's a lot of other words that, I could have come up with, but it wasn't making as much sense. Or it would be leaving a letter out, and I'm trying to use all the letters. So let's go ahead and see what we find out. Now this number 3, I find very interesting. Okay. But let's see what we find out. Okay. We have a couple. Oh, beautiful. You have an angel. Protection from harm. Yay. I am so happy. Spiritual guidance. Wonderful. Gavel. Involvement with the law. So that could be anything. Like say you're starting a new business. Or you had a flat tire and you called the police and they came out to help you with it. It could be anything. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Wonderful, because to me, this group together is kind of a problem. So I wasn't real thrilled about creating that. Okay, let's see. That one was kind of wanting to come out. Beetle, yay! Good fortune. I'm so happy to see that. Okay. Chain of events that will affect your life. All right. So these, well, you're spinning around. The involvement with the law and chain of events that could affect your life. Those two are pretty open. The rest of these are wonderful. Successfully overcoming a problem, which could be this. Involvement with the law. You don't know what that is. Good fortune. Awesome. And spiritual guidance, protection from harm. That's beautiful. So you have some really nice cards here. And if there is a problem, you are going to successfully overcome it. So that's really great. Chain of events that will affect your life. That could be the 111. Just trying to show that there's a chain of events. Okay, let's see what we find out. Yeah, I had a lot of others there. I really, was hoping not to create those. But I wanted to be accurate, from what I was feeling. So, like, safe. And that could be, that you are safe. Or a safe that holds your money. Ghost. Okay, what this is saying is there's somebody or something coming back from your past into your life. And it could be anything. It could be somebody you know. Let me see if you can see that, okay? Yeah, I think I'll put it over here, though, so you can see a little better. It could be somebody that you know or an idea that you've had. It could be anything, but it is something from your past that's coming back into today. Isolation. Okay, this can be either positive, neutral, challenging. It depends on everything it's with. And it's with ghost. So, let's get some more cards first. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's get some tarot. Yeah, like the isolation. Here you have sad. Right? Feud, sad, even SOS, right? Could be the isolation. Or it could be that you're taking time for you to go inside, like meditation time. Could be anything. Tower. Okie dokie then. The light is coming in. Hold on, let me see if I can change it. Yeah, that's better. Okay. A tower's coming in potentially, and that is an abrupt change. Okay. Let's get a few more cards. Death and rebirth. That is talking about a major transformation, and both of these are major arcana. So, it probably is a really big change. We still have some cards to go, though. One more. Beautiful. The Knight of Cups. Whoa! And a flying card. King of Pentacles. Awesome card. Okay, let's get one more. Seven of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's talk about this for a minute. The Tower is talking about an abrupt change. And it can be good, challenging, brought on by you, another, or a situation, big, small. But being major arcana and sitting right next to Death and Rebirth, I would imagine this is a good size change. Now, you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, like all knights, has a goal. And their goal is to go for the love. Okay? So, it looks like a tower could be coming in, shaking things up, which is bringing in a major transformation. But look at what you're transforming into, which is just beautiful. The Knight of Cups is going for love. They want to be surrounded by love. It's love for love's sake. It can talk about having a romantic relationship, but it doesn't have to. But it is talking about, wanting to surround themselves with love, beauty, whatever it is, art, poetry, music. But, it's just a beautiful surrounding. And you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very caring. And this is also the energy of having the Midas touch. So what you touch turns to gold. So this could be an extremely profitable time for you. Now you have the Seven of Swords, and that can say, potentially something a little underhanded. But from the cards here, I would tend to lean more towards be true to yourself. Okay, but it could be either or. Somebody being sneaky, or that you need to be true to yourself. Now here, this Four of Pentacles is where you're holding on very tight to something. Okay? And this tends to be a challenging energy. I've had it a few times to where it really was a positive, but most of the times this is challenging. And it's better than not being that, because that means you're holding on really tight. So it depends on, the cards with it. All right. So here you have isolation and ghost. Feud, sad, SOS, 3. Whatever 3 means. Maybe it means something to you. The third is something. The number 3. 3 is SOS, sad, feud. Okay. I haven't done this before. Well, let's take a clarifying card for that. Why not? Divination doesn't have to be just tarot cards, right? So, can you please give me a card to clarify the letter titles? Thank you very much. Judgment. Okay, what this is saying is you're rising up. So you're rising up above this. Okay? You're creating this new energy. So this could be something that is going into the past, right? That's leaving, because it's being clarified by judgment. So you're rising up out of this sadness, feud, SOS. Good. I'm glad to see that. Okay, let's get a clarifying card for isolation. Wow, that was really wanted to jump out. Okay. 5 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Both of these are challenging energies. The 5 of Swords is talking about an argument. It could be an argument within yourself or an argument with somebody else. The 5 of Pentacles is where you are feeling left out in the cold. Okay, and that's clarifying your isolation. So I would say that this isolation has not been, or is not, a positive, but more of a challenging energy. And it came out with ghost. So there's something from your past. So what I am seeing here is the past, something in your past has been very challenging, but that you are getting out of it. Definitely. You're rising up to the new you. And it looks like it might be taking a tower to do that, an abrupt change. But look at what's coming here. You have the Knight of Cups filled with love. The King of Pentacles, very caring and extremely abundant. The Midas touch. But it is saying you need to be true to yourself. Maybe if you're not acknowledging these aspects, then acknowledge them and just get rid of them. This Four of Pentacles could be either or. It could be, holding on tight to whatever the past has had, or it could be holding on tight to this new beginning. So it depends. We'll get a card for that too. But here, successfully overcoming a problem, right? That has been a problem. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Yeah, I can see that in here too. Involvement with the law. At the bottom of the deck, you have justice. And justice says that if anybody's tried to wrong you in any way, justice is here to help make it right. And it's also saying make for sure you bring in balance. And I can tell you, these energies are not balanced. This is not balanced. Now over here, chain of events that will affect your life. That could be this, right? That it is affecting you to create change that will benefit you because it came out with good fortune. So yeah, what I am seeing is in the past you've gone through some serious challenges and you are now creating change. Everything is going to do like a flip, and this is abrupt, so it could be the change itself or the beginnings of the change. Okay? Now you do have to make for sure that you're true with yourself. Alright, that's really important. Because whatever you do, if you're not being truthful with yourself, is it really going to fix anything? Let's get a card for the Four of Pentacles. Beautiful. You have the Fool. The Fool is what the tarot is all about. It's the Fool's journey. Love this. This is like a brand new beginning. It's like wiping the slate clean. And it's saying, come to the edge. You can see this edge here, right? Be excited, be happy, be open to the opportunities that are available to you. But make this like an adventure. Boy, this is, to me, a huge shift. This chain of events that will affect your life, to me, is all these challenging energies evolving into this brand new, beautiful beginning. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is saying that you're going to be very happy and content with your abundance. Which I would definitely agree with that card. Okay, let's get one for the Seven of Swords. Or two. Okay. Remember on this one I said it could be that somebody's doing something kind of sneaky, or that you need to be true to yourself. Well, it's being clarified by the Ten of Wands, which is saying you need to drop all your burdens. Okay? And so for me, when it comes to that part of it, that is being true to yourself. Realize that what's been going on are burdens, and you need to drop them. Okay, and here, the Moon, Major Arcana, is saying you need to use your intuition because it will help to guide you. Okay? And you also have spiritual guidance. But it can also say that there's something that you haven't seen or are not seeing. But I can tell you it's coming to light. Yeah, by all these cards out here, definitely coming to light. So maybe you weren't seeing this as being as challenging as what it has been, right? But things are coming to light now. Yeah, definitely. Okay, wow. Heavy reading. Okay, let's go ahead and get some cards from the universe. this wanted to come out. This was at the bottom of the deck. And if you were watching, you saw me shuffle. It wanted to come out. Knight of Pentacles. Like this knight, all knights are going for their goal. And this particular knight, speed is not an issue in any way, shape, or form. This knight is concerned about being accurate and thorough. Okay? So, I think what it's saying is you need to make for sure you are being thorough and accurate. Now, you have an abrupt change coming in. This is a fast energy. But these two knights are the slowest. So, maybe it's here to temper this a little. You know, make this a little calmer. Okay? Make for sure that you're very thorough with what you're doing. Make for sure all your T's are crossed and I's are dotted. Because I do think this is a big change for you, definitely. Okay. You have lots of major arcana. And you're not done yet. Okay. You have strength. And strength is saying that you are very strong, but yet you're filled with love and compassion. So whatever is out here, you're going to be able to handle it just fine without losing your love and compassion. And I'm glad to see that, because this does look like it's been a challenging time. But boy, oh boy, what's coming in is going to be great. Let's get one more. Wonderful, you have the Nine of Cups. This is saying that you are going to be very happy and content with your life. Lovely. Okay, so, wow, what a reading. Major transformation. And I do feel that way because you have several major arcana. Here, 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 here. Okay, so lots of major arcana. This is a big shift from something very challenging into something beautiful. And you are protected from harm, successfully overcoming whatever this problem is. Good fortune is coming in for you, and the King of Pentacles is filled with good fortune. And it's like a brand new beginning. So don't bring any of the negativity with you, okay? Leave it in the past and do not focus on the past. Go forward and take all of this wonderful positivity with you. And something I want to leave with you as a question, more so than, you know, an answer. To me, this was, like I said, like the Roman numeral 3. 3 somethings. Does that have any special meaning for you, potentially? 3, it could be anything. Like I said, maybe it's special to you. Maybe your birthday's on the 3rd day of the month. Maybe it's about the 3rd month. I don't know. The number 3. It could be anything. When I first started taking these cards, I thought maybe this is it, because it was the 3rd tarot card, which it could be. But I'm just really curious to know. Okay, anyway, very eventful. Let's get a charm and see what it would like to share. Love. Maybe it is this. It says love is coming in. And it does have, you know, the arrow and the heart and the word love. So it could be romantic. I don't think it has to be. I think it's just maybe potentially love for the huge change that you're going to be going through, or that you are currently going through. Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. Much love. Bye.